For those of you who have just joined, we are waiting for some time so that all of our members could join, and then we will start the session. So let's wait for some more time. Let's wait for till 9 and 2 more minutes, and then we can start our session. Thank you. Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this session. So, thank you for joining this session. I'm, I'm very grateful that all of you have taken your time out and have come here to connect with Mother Earth. So, this is one another session of messages from Mother Earth. And in this session, for anybody who is new here, so in this session, we read messages from Mother Earth, which I received in auto writing, and we read them and we discuss about what we resonated with it. So ever since I have started taking sessions here in Beam, so by the second session, I started receiving messages from Earth, Earth planet, Mother Earth, and she tells us that what we need to inculcate in us in order to become a enlightened being, and only with our collective enlightenment only we can progress towards the oneness that she wants to bring on planet Earth. That is her ultimate that is her ultimate goal and her ultimate purpose. And because it is her ultimate purpose, as we are a part of Earth, it is also our ultimate purpose. So the purpose of these messages is to understand the oneness within us. So yeah, so every Saturday we read the message from her, and she gives a message on a particular topic. So today is the 14th message from Mother Earth, and today's topic is being whole. In regularly we we conduct the session in a manner that we come here, we meditate, and then we read Mother's message, and then we discuss on it. But today I feel like breaking the pattern, because that's what I'm feeling, that's what I got, uh, that's the message she's giving to me, to break the pattern. And so today we will be reading the message first, then we will discuss that message, and then we will meditate together, and yeah, then we can disperse. So today's message is on being whole, as I said. So it is based upon every time I receive a message, so I encounter certain physical experiences related to it. So I got deeply connected to this message, and it is about being whole, releasing our wounds, getting healed in order, and in order. When everybody on Earth gets releases their wounds and become healed and understand how they are a whole, they will be able to, we will be able to collectively create a beautiful and harmonious Earth. So this time I realized, yes, ma'am, sure, Shireen, ma'am. You can meditate and listen to Mother Earth's message. Thank you. And so what I experienced during this whole week is that, I didn't realize it, but I had a lot of wounds within me, and the hurt which I was carrying was from many lifetimes. And whenever I used to fight with my close loved ones, so I used to I try to, reflect this hurt to them. I felt like someone has to understand how hurt I was, or how much I have suffered, or the sadness that I was carrying within me. So I wanted others to understand that emotion deep within me. But nobody needs to understand it, and this expectation of us uh, wanting others to understand our wounds is not beneficial for anyone, and it's of no use, because it is not about whether they understand it or not, but it comes from a place where we feel like, it comes from a place where we think that we will not be addressed if somebody does not somebody doesn't understand our sadness. But there's no need for it. It just we need to heal it by just loving ourselves. So that's what I understood during this past week, that there is no use of expecting others to understand our hurt, because yeah, just like I told you. So I was very angry with others, that nobody understands me, nobody understands whatever I felt, and nobody understands the injustice I have faced. So my feelings were like this. But soon I realized that I just have to heal it and move past it, because they were just experiences through which I needed to learn, nothing more than that. So they were just there for my evolution, nothing more than that. So the past is past. We need to forget it, and we should not expect others to, say sympathizing words to us, because it was just there to for us to learn, and nothing. We should not make other conclusions from them. So in this whole week I understood that, and I also understood how much of ego I was carrying within me, because I used to feel like I am hurt and somebody needs to understand. So this I was very heavy on me, and I always used to feel like, I'm carrying huge rocks on my shoulders. That's how heavy that hurt was within. That's how heavy that hurt was, and it was such a burden. You know, in Sita, and I mean, in the untold story of Sita, there is this line describing her, when Soma describes how Sita Mata appears. Then she also says that she's so light that it feels like her feet doesn't touch the ground. That's how light she was. And that line really struck inside me, because I wanted to become that light. I wanted to feel that lightness. I was craving for that lightness. So through this message, I feel like when I will release all my wounds that I have been carrying since lifetimes, I will be able to feel light and understand how whole I am. So now I will read this message from her. So the message goes as follows. The symbol of your enlightenment is your wholeness. As an entity, our destiny is to realize the wholeness of our consciousness. We always limit ourselves by holding our wounds within ourselves. But it is time for everyone on earth to release and to become enlightened. The hurt which we are carrying since lifetimes, which we feel is an injustice, which has happened to us, is just a part of our ego. When we release our wounds and start our journey of healing and emotional stability, we will be able to release the dense vibration of hurt from this planet and ultimately create a beautiful and harmonious Earth planet. But how can we release the hurt that has settled deep inside us? It can only be released when we accept that all we have encountered is just an experience created by nature for us to evolve. No one is to blame for those learning experiences, not even ourselves. Let's love ourselves a little more, thinking of ourselves as a little child who is in a school learning various things all at once. No student gets the answer correct in their first attempt. It takes them various attempts to understand the procedure of solving the problem and to know the answer. Similarly, life is a joyful ride and it will never be like you expect it to be. Our job is to be a witness and enjoy all the flavors that life entails. Let's accept ourselves instead of judging ourselves. Let's live not survive. Let's be comfortable and flow. So this is the message from Earth, and it holds so much of profoundness. That's what I feel. And like just like she says that we are limiting ourselves by holding the wounds within us, holding the hurt within us. When we collectively go through this inner work of releasing wounds, letting go of all our wounds, when we stop blaming, and like Patri sir says, no judgments and no complaints. That's the first step towards releasing wounds. So when we do that, we will be able to collectively create a beautiful and harmonious earth, because we will release the collective vibration of hurt from planet earth. And just like she says that all that is happening is just an experience created by nature, and we are also the nature here. So as a part of the nature, we are bound to experience certain experiences in order to learn, in order to evolve, in order to understand ourselves, and you know just go through the flow of life. And we wouldn't understand the flow of life until uh, you know uh, in this process of evolution, we take lives multiple times because we are giving the same test again and again, trying to understand nature and trying to understand life. And by attempting this exam of life, we are we are just understanding how this life works, how everything happens, what else we need to learn, and what else we need to experience, and how to go about life, how to become spiritual and at the same time lead a materialistic life, striking balance, working in a group, understanding our selfness, and all these things, understanding consciousness in totality. All these things happen through various attempts. And we should be compassionate with ourselves, because we are going through a lot of things, trying to understand a lot of things all at once, understanding family, understanding our own selves, understanding society, understanding spirituality, trying to understand your kids, trying to understand your spouse or partner, and trying to understand everything, and to go about in the course or in the flow of life. So we are trying to do various things all at once, and you wouldn't get the answer right in one go. It takes many attempts, like she says. So let's be more compassionate, understanding, and let's love ourselves a little more. You wouldn't scold a child for getting the answer wrong, because they are also trying. Just like that, we are also trying to go through that life. So we should be more lenient towards ourselves, and we should take every day as it comes, and cherish it. And she also says here that all we need to do in this life, all we need to do, our only job is to witness it and enjoy the life. And only through witnessing we can enjoy the life. So that is the only thing we have to do here, and that is what we are here to do. And for us to witness things, we need to release a lot of things, because we can witness things only when we are empty, completely empty in our minds, and we don't have a lot of thoughts, we don't have that chatter going on in our mind. Then only we can witness everything that is going in our lives, and enjoy it. So for that, meditation plays a big role. And again, we keep coming back to to the point of meditation again and again. And like she says, let's accept ourselves, and let's not judge ourselves for what we are doing and what we did. So let's be comfortable with who we are. you know uh, uh, I will give a small example, because I was not, this thing I realized in the past few days, that I used to live off of situations. Like, I'll be only happy when I visit new places, or something new happens. If I used to be in this pattern, or when I get good score in my test, or somebody else praises me. And I used to be happy when uh, you know when something good is cooked in our house, or like that. So I used to live off of situation. Something needs to happen for me to be happy. But if I sit still and be with myself, I'm not happy with myself. I'm not accepting myself. That is what Mother Earth is trying to convey here. Be comfortable with who you are, what your life is. Somebody has to live in a routine, and somebody has to live, somebody gets to experience new places, new situations. But some people have no choice but to live in routine. So you cannot complain about what is happening in your life. You have to accept it, because we will be meditating after some time now. Yeah. So we have to, we cannot always complain that my life is like this or like that. We cannot live off of situations. We need to be happy with who we are, and how everything is. So yeah, we need to be comfortable, and only when we are comfortable with who we are and how our everything about ourselves, then only we can flow. That's what I understood from Mother Earth's messages. So yeah. So shall we go to the experience sharing part, or shall we meditate first? Uh, it's up to you. Yeah. if you would like to meditate first, let's meditate first, or okay. So let's meditate for 20 to 30 minutes and we can share our experiences about Mother Earth's message. Yeah, anybody else? Shall we meditate first or shall we share our experiences? Okay, so let's sit in meditation then. Now that we have, okay, ma'am, sure. So let's sit in meditation, then we can go ahead with our experience sharing. um, I hope you all got connected with Mother Earth's messages. Okay, so let's sit in the posture of meditation. Let's interlock our fingers, cross our legs, and close our eyes and observe our natural and peaceful breath. And in meditation, let's just be with our breath. If any thought comes to your mind, please feel that, please just witness those thoughts. Don't get attached to them. And let's also connect with Mother Earth's vibration in meditation, her energy, her purpose, her message. And let's also connect to the vibration of the message and imbibe it into us completely. Thank you very much. Just be with your breath, your natural, beautiful, and peaceful, calm breath. Last 5 minutes. Masters, just observe your breath. Start feeling last 5 minutes. During these last 5 minutes, let's just be with our breath. And let's meditate in absolute silence. Just observe your breath and be conscious to your consciousness. Last 10 seconds. Keep both of your palms on your eyes, and while looking at your palms, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back, Masters. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you very much. And if anybody has anything to share, please go ahead and unmute yourselves. Thank you. Anything that you have experienced in your meditation, anything that you felt like whatever you resonated with in Mother Earth's message, you can talk about it and share about it. Your experience will motivate a lot of people. So please do go ahead and share your experience. Yes, ma'am.
I was just feeling like, I was smelling like, freshly rained Mother Earth, the smell. It was
Yeah, yeah.
quite strong. It was quite strong. So
Wow.
that is what I was, that is what I was feeling.
That is very beautiful. I can just imagine it and I feel so, yeah, I
So,
feel
yeah,
it like it's my experience. So yeah,
yeah,
it is really beautiful. Yeah.
yeah, thank you. So that is what the only experience I had.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got connected to Mother Earth and you were able to feel her through your divine senses. So that is beautiful.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Anybody else would like to share something? Please go ahead and unmute yourself. Okay. If nobody has anything to share, we can end the session. We can also end the session. So, okay, then. Thank you so much, Masters, for joining in this session, taking your time out and coming here. And also, thank you so much for your contribution towards Mother Earth by listening to these messages, listening to what she has to say about how she wants us to live and her, her you know for so many lifetimes we didn't listen to her, even though she was communicating with us. We didn't acknowledge it, and we just lived our life in our ego. So this time we are all taking a step forward, and we are listening to her, listening to what she has to say and taking her knowledge. So I'm very very thankful for the knowledge that is flowing. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Sarita ma'am, and thank you, Nikita ma'am. Thank you so much, everyone who have written in the chat box. Thank you, Pavani ma'am. Thank you, Amma. She's my mother. Yeah. So, okay, let's end the session. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.